Whoa! Well placed shot, sir. So upon first glances, we have carnage here. But, so 40 went there, and then it ripped through this bottom one here, and it deflected off of that. Not the best placed shot. So let's just go ahead and move to the 45 and see how it holds up. That pan's looking pretty weak. Let's see if we can punch a hole through it. So, obviously, that's from the 45. Wait, no. This one, oh, this one shot through your 40 cal hole, I think. How do we only have 5 holes on this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, but we only have 4 on this one. Yeah, I don't know. It got twisted. But anyway, look at that. Nothing. Still a solid pan. I don't know how a 22 made it through 1, but okay. Now, of course, the finale. Place a nice shot. I'm going to try and aim for right there and see how it does. Alright. Let's see how she does. I can see that hole from here. Ooh, she started spinning. So, in conclusion, here's the hole. That's right where I was aiming. Perfect. There's the other one. Oh, we broke the lid. Oh, no. Oh, it broke everywhere. But it did spin. I mean, you can see that that's a shape of a bullet. But, even though it was spinning, losing velocity, it shredded through both of those. And yes, it was just a piece of it, but I'm going to say it's safe to say that you'd be dead after that shot. So, conclusion. Safe against all handgun rounds. If you've got 2 of these flimsy ass lids and a pot or a pretty thick pan, you're safe. So just for completeness, we're going to shoot Dad's 9mm at the frying pan on the left. He wanted to see what it would do if it didn't have the pots in front of it, because it was actually the closest. It made the biggest dent to going through that. Alright, so we've got 3 holes in there now. I don't know what it was about those other 2 lids, but they really saved the day on that thing. I don't think we're going to be frying eggs in it anytime soon, but pretty safe conclusion, because that's the... A lot of sounds going on right now. That's 22, that's the 9, and that's the 300. So, moving on, we're going to shoot at this bad boy, and we'll see what it will stop. I have a lot of faith in it. It does have, I mean, it's pretty thick steel. I have a lot of faith. I'm going to say it will go up to the 300, but it probably won't stop the 300. All right. So, once again, just for completeness, we're going to shoot the 22 at it. All right, safety's off. Yeah, not even a dent. I mean, I think it does a little more scratching to an AR 500 target. So, on to the 9. Alright. Rotor versus a 9mm. All right, here it is right here. Once again, no more damage than a AR-500 steel target. That's basically kind of what that's turning out to resemble. On to the 38 Special. I don't know if I can hit this, but we're gonna find out. Why does it keep doing that? There it is. I can't tell where I hit it.
I think you hit the right above that
right
plug
here.
right there, and then it bounced up.
Okay. So I hit it right here. There's a dent. It's very ever so slight dent, but this is the thinner part too. So I'm not really even counting that. I honestly don't know if that will stop a 300, but as Dad was saying, the problem with a rotor is there's a giant hole right in the center. And if you were to hang this around your neck, over your chest, that's gonna go right about where your heart is. Not a very good option, but we're still gonna keep testing. 40 cal versus the rotor. Woo! That was shocking. Right here. Definitely, well, I keep doing this. He hit it right here underneath this lug. He didn't think he hit it. If you watch the replay, I'll do it in slow-mo. Holy crap, did that really spark. But definitely a dent. I have a little less faith in the 400 now, or the 300 now. But I don't think we'll have a problem with it, honestly. We might actually be able to bust through this. All right. Rotor versus the 45. Woo! Might help take the safety off. Okay. I mean, it did damage, obviously, but still not much of a scratch. I don't even know if the 300 will make it through there. We should have brought out the odd 6 too. Well, only one way to find out.
Okay.
So definitely the biggest dents by far, but still it didn't even come close to breaking that first hole. There's no visible dents. Not one's dented on the outside. If I sat there and hammered at it for a while, maybe. But if you're in a gun battle, best thing to use is a rotor. Even though it has a giant hole in the center, just hope they don't shoot right in the center of your chest. Because as we saw, even the 9 hit here in the thinner part of the metal, and the 40, or whatever, hit here. No, 38 hit here. You're pretty much safe. So hang a rotor around your neck. So that's all for today's episode. As we saw a lot of, I actually learned a lot of stuff today, because those two thin pans, they got shredded by the 22 both times. But as soon as you put another pan in front of it, somehow that transfer of energy stopped it. Even the 9, which caused the most amount of damage to that pan, somehow the energy just dissipated. But that's all for today's episode. Thanks for watching today's episode. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe right down here. Share these videos. I'm trying to get my name out there. I promise you more videos now that the holidays are over, deer hunting season's over. So I've been Pyro. Have a wonderful day.